Alright, let's start things off proper. This is for YouTube because I forgot to do this yesterday. So, hey everybody, it's Wild, and welcome back to Clair Obscur Expedition 33. Been chatting here with Miroku, setting things up for stream. And I haven't, once again, changed anything with my characters, so they are high level, but I haven't been putting any stat points in. And I can, I think, go to the Paintress, but I do want to... I want to tackle some side content first, since I haven't really explored this section of the map too much. So... I want to maybe try to find a gestural beach or something like that, and maybe find some secret bosses. So, this secret boss, Miroku, which one are you talking about? What's this? I use my mouse? No. This thing is so touchy. It doesn't give a name. No name unless I've been there. Can I put a pin? It's floating in the water somewhere left. Oh, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, that boss seemed really tough. That one like one-shot me the last time I tried to fight it. See, okay, I'm gonna run into this problem though. Some of these bosses are clearly meant to be post-game. So if it's clearly a post-game thing, I'll wait until I kill the Paintress and then go back. Where was that thing? Is it over here? I know what you're talking about, because I have seen that thing before, and I didn't beat it. It, like, killed me in, like, one shot. Oh, I did fight some little secret boss over here. It was the only one I didn't do on stream. I was gonna, like, let it kill me, but I did it first try, so I didn't think it was very important. I was like, eh.
No.
SKA can't go underwater yet. Maybe I'm not as far along as I thought with the story. Is this enemy?
Time.
I guess we can see if we can get a weapon upgrade from these blokes, right? Did I just call them blokes? I don't even know what era that's from. Clearly I've heard that term before, but... Oh, I have CL here? Why did I put CL in the team? I have no clue. These are flyers and they're weak to dark, actually, right? Is my weapon not dark?
Here's your card. Let's spill some ink.
There's another boss I have yet to fight, but it's Big Mirror. You see in the map? Yeah, I'll have to check that out.
Invigorating.
Please survive.
Oh, wow. Kind of forgot how fast that was. It did upgrade weapons. Nice. That weapon that I'm using is physical. I don't even know why she's in my team. I haven't really fully figured out what I'm doing with her yet. She seems I think I'm making her more complicated because, like, have I not had success using her? Just Focused Foretell, Twilight Slash, and then you use Focused Foretell and then Sealed Fate, basically. And then if you need to, you can Marking Card to help out Mael with the mark. Final Path is the new skill that I just picked up. And then we've got Fortune's Fury for doubling damage of, like, a character, which is also insane. Like, she's in a really good spot. I don't know why I'm, like, doubting my, like, abilities with her. Like, the way I set her up is strong. So, I don't know, I'm just being a wuss or something. I don't know if that water boss is this far out. It might be... It might not be out this far. I'm like way out here. It could be over here. Assuming there's just like some treasure over here. They just upgrade another weapon. She's more of a dark element user. Most enemies are resistant to dark. I haven't noticed that in particular. In fact, I think actually this one's weak. We're not using the dark weapon anymore. Actually, you know what? Can I kill this one? I don't think I can. Darn. Oh, I'm one away from sword ballet.
This and precision.
My, what lovely fate.
Done deal.
Invigorating.
Oh my gosh. Look, you get to see it now. You get to see the I'm not crazy part of this, where things are actually moving, that this isn't a still screen, because I had said that a long time ago. That you can actually see, like, the sword moving because it's so fast. Oh my gosh. Let's be real, if this was like a real, like, sword or axe in the Soul series, that'd be, like, really cool. Like, to pick up this, it just looks really nice, and it's just, like, on a random enemy. So yeah. It's just so cool. I want to see it make contact. It's kind of like watching a car crash in slow motion, but you're the car running into somebody. It's like kind of sad. What am I saying? It's kind of satisfying, isn't it? Oh my gosh, I'm gonna get banned. Okay, look at it now that it's in full swing motion. Oh, that was the other thing. I had wondered what the other difficulty was like. I think I've said this before. I said this the other day, but I really didn't, like, elaborate. But from what I can tell, besides damage being way reduced, is that when you do a dodge and specifically a parry, your character holds the pose for like half a second. Maybe not half a second, but they hold the pose for a little bit longer. So instead of it being like parry done, right? Parry done. It's like parrying. And so you have this much longer window to easily parry. It made a sound effect! It made a crunchy sound effect. Oh my gosh, that's awesome. Sliced right into the body of that Neveron. Crunchy. Okay, that was a complete waste of time, but it was awesome too, right? Okay, maybe awesome's a bit over-exaggeratory, but... I wanted to do that though, because I haven't been able to show that off, and the only other character that I've seen that happen with is Luna during Lightning Dance. I don't think it's this far out, that big enemy. I'm gonna go back. I don't remember being out this far. So is this a gestural beach? Wait, how do I get up here? What the heck? Do I get like a climbing ability? Jumping, flying? Okay, well apparently I can't get up there yet. Now that I think of it, your content reminds me of Christopher Odd. I am not familiar. I'm assuming that's a who, and I don't know who that is exactly, so... Call me uncultured, if you will. I mean, I think that's been done a lot, though, because, like, I'm so inexperienced with things, you know? This isn't right. Let's go over here. Oh, we could go... Maybe it was over by the Gestural Beach? I didn't realize this was isolated. This is like an isolated area. YouTuber who does Let's Plays. Maybe he and I should collab. Actually, I haven't done any collabs with, like, anybody. I haven't even collabed with my friend Bloodwolf since, like, he does streams and stuff. But, I mean, we would have been able to at least PvP against each other and stuff like that during Elden Ring when he did, like, his dueling club thing. And so I downloaded the whole game again. I downloaded the whole thing and I started playing, and then like I put in his code and I'm like, I'm just not seeing your summon sign on the ground. And then I don't know what made me think about it, but I was like, wait a second, is this game cross-platform? And so I asked him and he's like, nope. And I'm like, so I downloaded it on PC and I can't even fight you because you're on Xbox? And he's like, yep. So then I never got to fight him. You remind me of his videos because you both are constantly active on speaking your thoughts in the games out loud. I mean, should I? I don't think I should be any quieter. I don't think I should just sit here silently. I don't know what else I would do, though. Also, like, how would you know what I'm thinking and why I'm doing the decisions I am? Like, it'd be weird. Wait, did I miss it? No. Freaked out for a minute. I don't know. I've kind of become comfortable with, like, talking like I normally do during streams. Probably a little bit too much, but it depends upon the moment and the kind of game, though, as well. Okay, there's the falling leaves. So it could be behind here. Ah, there we are. Also, you sound almost the same, except his voice is deep. Everyone's voice is deeper than mine. Mine is squeaky. Okay, that's not accurate, but... And I know what you think, because you speak your thoughts out loud. Yeah, you actually, you have an inner working... You have a kind of an inner knowing of the workings of my mind, which is kind of freaky, right? Okay, I am gonna take Ciel off of here and put Lune in, though. Order? What do I want the order to be? I think Mael first. I take her off first. I think Mael so I can, We'll see, like, if I was silent during this would be insane, right? Because you wouldn't have any idea what the heck I'm doing. But I'm putting Mael first, and maybe I put on some of the tanky abilities for her. Man, that's hard to decide what I'm taking off. Let's take Pierce off. And then we'll put on the shell thing. Guard up. Actually gonna move these around. Yeah, so we can get Shell. Okay, so she'll go first, Shell everybody. Maybe then Minoko, and then Lune. Minoko can sometimes apply powerful. Yeah. Yeah, so Minoko and then Lune. A lot of streamers are very quiet in their streaming and it gets boring. They don't really say much and it... Yeah, that would be boring, yeah. I can see that. I've seen that before too. The Sprong. Okay, okay, okay. Oh, it's getting 2 attacks in a row. It's so fast. Okay, I remembered it shot. Criminy. It's why he stuck around my channel, and I am grateful for it. I don't have the res on her, do I? Of course not. Oh, I do! I do have... I can res! I have the res!
Violence.
Okay, yeah, we can regen and heal. Wow, wow, wow. Oh man, this is gonna be great. I could go straight into... Oh! Oh! This attack here. The res and reheal are a must on her. I mean, I'm still building her as DPS. These are more for generating light stains and like emergency situations, but I think you're right. I am being stubborn. Having a res is kind of impossible to overlook, really. And same with like healing over time. Okay, so with Sword Ballet, this tooltip here says it's doing void damage, because that's her weapon damage. So that's how we could check if we didn't know what an element does. I guess I forgot about that. So, but I'm not in Virtuous stance, so I'm gonna start off by Rain of Firing.
Flames. Rain.
Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That did, like, no damage.
Please survive.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know the timing. What is it doing? Yeah, I could heal one person for low. That's not really gonna help. Yeah, I think I'm still way too underleveled for this. I mean, it's gonna do a big attack. Should at least throw some healing tints.
Invigorating.
You're on Caster Mask again, so...
I'm refreshed.
Okay.
Watch out, Minoko.
Yeah. I'll give it one more go, but I'm clearly underleveled. Shoot the orb on its face. Oh yeah. Which healing do I have set for her? Like I said, she's more of like... I set her up for Elemental Trick and then Elemental Genesis, because this gives essentially one of all the stains usually. And then I'm just basically bouncing between these two, and then sometimes Wildfire or Lightning Dance for burst damage. And so these two are more like situational, but these are the two I have. So it's single target heal and the res. I don't think I have the AoE heal. I do not. I do not have the AoE heal. This one's okay. I feel like it's a little underpowered, but the objective is to use those in an emergency also to generate a new stain of light, so I can perform the Genesis. But I just think I'm underpowered for this.
Okay.
That was early. I just want to see if I can get a big hit, how much this is going to do, so I can kind of gauge how far away I am from doing this. I love that RPGs have these tough bosses in it, but I probably should just continue with the main story. I think I was late. I think I was late because I didn't see him dodge at all. See, that to me felt like a dropped input, but I could have just been late hitting the button. Probably at least count it out, at least try to figure out what its timing is, to make it a little bit easier for myself in the future.
Careful, Mael.
One miss at dodge. Oh. Okay, it was one miss at dodge, but I hit counter instead. Oh my gosh, that last one's really fast.
I can do it. That's better.
Elements.
Did I
Converge.
lag for a second? Ooh, I got it all four. I got all four. Let's go. 9,000, 19,000. Total of 29. Yeah, that one's not too bad.
Danger.
Let's spill some ink.
Okay, let's shoot this thing out, see what happens. It's kind of wiggling around a bit. Does that work? I don't think that's doing anything.
Flames. Rain.
Alright, let's see what Elemental Genesis with Powerful does. If this doesn't do good damage, then I'm just not going to try this anymore. I just want to see what I can
Meet
do.
your reckoning.
59, 79,000. Yeah, 79,000 damage, and that's not enough. Unfortunately. Hit the wrong button.
Your turn to shine. Your turn to dance.
That's a little bit early. Yeah. I mean, if I'm hitting for 79,000 damage and it's not, like, doing much, then I need to be able to take more hits. Because, like, I can't make one mistake. I can't make one mistake and be obliterated. And 79,000 damage does, like, you know, 0.000000001 of its HP. That's ridiculous. For revitalization to do the heal over time, I think I need 3 fire stains, right? I'm quite certain on that. Now, that's not too hard to get. That's really not too hard to get, because Wildfire gives a fire and a light stain. So you can get a fire and a light stain, which makes it really easy, and then Elemental Trick, or not Elemental Trick, what is it? Immolation. Immolation only costs 2 AP. You get 2 AP with Energizing Turn. So you can easily just spam this whenever you want to, and then you're immediately into the healing. Though the thing that I really wanted to try, though, I wish you could look at your skill trees outside of camp. But the thing that I really wanted to try was that Typhoon thing that did high ice damage and it did healing like every turn. Like, that sounded interesting. But I'm not really... So I wonder how far I am through the game, since I can't go underwater yet. There's at least a jump ability or some sort of flight ability that I can get up to that one island with. So I think I just go forward. Like, there's no way I'm at the end of the game yet. There's, like, it's not happening. Like, that would be weird. So I'm just gonna go straight to where I think the game wants me to go now. Then maybe do some side content if I like along the way as I'm swimming there, right? I actually kind of like this team setup. I think it's pretty good. Mael is just such a easy, strong character. Oh, this is really whoa, look at that way up there. Oh, so this is kind of the parts that are like grayed out. So if I swim like over this way potentially, okay, there's like more of the map that can be uncovered. Okay, I feel like this is so far back that all of this stuff's just gonna get annihilated by me, right?
The master swimmer?
We can finally reach the painters.
Let's make sure we're well prepared beforehand. We still have a little bit of time.
That sounded very RPG, like you're going into the final battle.
Avril, 40th Expedition. Gigi and Edmund were leading. They were on a clean glide to the Monolith when they flew into some sort of barrier and just gommaged away. Our gliders are useless without a way past the barrier. Bernard's going to explore on foot, see if there's an entrance. But in the meantime, we might as well make ourselves at home. I guess I'll try my hand at fishing. Assuming those sea Nevrons left any fish for us to eat. Rest in peace, Gigi and Edmund.
I'm already so OP. I know, right? That's why I stopped low. Okay, but my level is not reflective of my stats, remember? Because I stopped putting points into stats, so...
Ate grinda.
So, and double brain.
Tirante.
Okay. This almost looks like the white version of the thing. Oh, it is! Oh, it's his white version of the Expeditioner's uniform. Oh, cool. Oh, cool. I didn't know I'd get that. I thought that just wasn't gonna be a thing. Awesome. And let's see, we got for her the double braid. It's always so hard to see it when you're in this form. Oh, it's kind of nice looking. Kind of strange, though. I don't know. I like the pony. I don't know. I like her default the best, but the ponytail's also pretty good. Where is that? Where is it? Where is what? Wait, what? Sorry, I was looking at the menus. Where am I at? On the map? Oops. This island, so just a little... Whoa, what is this? Is there something else on the other side of this island? Oh. The uniform? Oh, didn't see it? Yeah, it's the white Expeditioner, basically. A white version of his standard. And all the girls got them already. Which I thought we were going to be in the snow area longer. And there is a secret area in the snow area that we can go to. But I was disappointed that he didn't get one. So now he has the white version as well. Which is pretty cool. And when I do go back to that snow area, because I'm assuming we're going to go back there, because there's like a secret area, and they were like, you don't need to go here yet. And I was like, alright, I guess not. So, okay, when I open the map, though, over here it gives the name of the place, and it does for other places, too, if I've been there, like Old Lumiere. but this one doesn't. So is there something on the other side of the beach that I didn't see? I say beach, but of this area. That'd be crazy if there was like a whole second section or something. Something I definitely like with RPGs, and this game is definitely included in that, pretty much all good RPGs, is that you do consider changing things with your build against certain, not maybe every combat encounter, but certain. A lot of the enemies here would fly. Oh, I do see a portal. A lot of the enemies here would fly, and were weak to darkness, so having like darkness weapons, you could just kind of like chew through them. So it almost made me want to change weapons to dark. Luckily, I kind of had two characters that already were. So I have no idea how to get up there. That must also require the jump or climb ability. Jump, climb, fly, one of the three. Have I been here? Yes. Assuming so, because it says it's labeled. I'm assuming I've been here, but I just can't recall. This is the shooty one, right? Is it? I'm second guessing myself. Oh no, I haven't done this. Gestural race. Okay, let's race. Oh, I should have listened to the rules. Yeah, let me slowly float there with Lune. She was definitely the wrong choice for this. I don't know where I'm racing to. She was the wrong choice of racer. She's not even using her legs. It's like cheating, isn't it? Oh, he insulted me! He insulted me! He insulted me! He said I was pathetic. They all have the same speed. They do all have the same speed. But, like, they do. They do all have the same speed. But it's still cheating, right? To just float around? I don't know, maybe not. I can't believe that guy insulted me like that. What a scrub. We're gonna have to prove to him what we can really do. I feel like Verso would be the character that's most in shape though, right? Oh! Oh shoot, okay, well let's just restart. Let's do this as Verso. He should be so in shape, right? After hundreds of thousands of millions of years. Like, he's definitely got it. I can't imagine the kind of strength he would have. And speed. It would be disgusting. A non-aging, basically 30-ish ageist-year-old human body over 100 years. Like, this guy would be, like, insane. And fighting Nevron all the time? I don't know if this is the right way. 40 seconds. Silver medal. Okay. For first, I don't know how I didn't prove that really. What's gold? Okay, gold is 38 seconds, so 2 seconds less essentially. I don't think I needed to climb up that left one. I think the right one was enough. But like this, I don't know how I optimized this really. 2 seconds though. Okay, well that was bad. Come on. Oh my gosh, really? That's not good enough for you? Who set these records? Who set these? Oh my gosh, really? I don't even know what I'm doing wrong. There was that one lip that I missed that one time. This one up here. That. I don't know why that happens. It's not like it's not really like I guess it's my fault technically, but like I don't know what the game is doing behind the scenes that's not grabbing hold. You know what I mean? Like if it's my placement, if I need to hold the control stick maybe forward more, because I was already holding it forward. Maybe I need to let go of it and then press it forward? I'm too close. Oh, I could be too close. Let me go to the edge here and then jump. Yeah. Yeah, that was it. Good call. I was too close to the wall. Too close to grab. "36, 37, bam, 37 seconds. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. Gold medal for me. What'd I get? New swimsuit or Verso. Oh, I should have done this in a swimsuit, but I wanted to use Verso. I guess I could have used his other one. This is a very, very cash. The belt, what do you think of the belt? I don't know. Like, it would be too plain without it, but... It'd be too plain without it, but I don't know. I think it'd be too plain without it. Alright, so we got another swimsuit. Oh yeah, I didn't check... Oh yeah, I did check out that. We got the baguette for him. We got the civilian. Oh, it was Gustav we had the other swimsuit on. Not Verso. Oh. IDK, but bro is definitely packed. I noticed that too. I didn't say anything, but I noticed. You know what it is? Okay, you know what it is though? It's kind of deceptive. Because like if you like wear swim trunks like IRL, like this part, where do I have my arrow? Yeah, this part, like these legs parts, mine go down to like here, almost like shorts, right? And they're not like tight. This is like almost like a cross between like a swimsuit and like a Speedo or something. So like if you put most guys in that, like it's gonna show stuff, you know?
Yeah.
Like there's no getting around that. But yeah, it made it like, see, if CL didn't even need to see that, we didn't even have the swimsuit before that last cutscene with her. So that's I'm still quite shocked by the fact that they were together. That's crazy, and it was like so sudden. I like them as a couple though. I feel a little bad for Lune, though. She's all alone. I feel like, honestly, her and Gustav had more chemistry. But, I mean, Gustav and Sophie, oh my gosh. You know? It's common for men in Europe to use Speedos at the beach. Is it really? Are they comfortable? I've never worn one. I'm an awful swimmer. I'm a land... Oh, I didn't think that was gonna cutscene me. I'm a land, like, aminal, though. I can swim, just not well. So this is it? End of the game, guys. I'm sure it's not. Wait, why does Lune have Isles? Oh, because she's a chroma expert.
You should do the honors.
Just jam it in there. Like you mean it. Like you're ready to end this thing. Violent. There we go. They probably had something going on because Sophie did mention they had something. I need that hair. Yeah, I don't remember where I got it from. I love it too. It's like it's just so good. I have it. I had changed it off. Like her default one is good. That is my second favorite, without question. Her second, her default one is my second favorite. But this is just like so good. It just fits her so well. And it basically has the same, like, I don't know, it's just classic, I guess. It's very simplistic and just classic. A second, is this where I was before? Did it just kick me back to the beach? It did. Why would you do that? But why would you do that, game? But why, though? Why would you... Okay. It looks nice on her. It looks amazing. Yeah, no. I think the other one she has, her default, is really nice on her, but it makes her look a little less, like, mature, I guess, perhaps? I'm not sure. Or maybe it's a little too casual, I'm not sure. The short hair? The short hair is my second favorite. Oh man, see, she's crying. She's clearly suffering like the rest of us are. Like she's part of the cycle, like we all are as well. Like there can't be any denying it. She's definitely part of this somehow.
We can do this. For Gustav.
For all of them.
We're not backing down now. If killing the crying woman is what needs to be done, call us Expedition 33. Man, this game has just when the game goes silent and just like the mocap isn't perfect, but when it just, oh my gosh. But when it like just has characters like stand in silence for a bit, like you really feel it. Who set up all these candles? Like, I just want to know who did it, though. Like, who put these candles here? I feel like I should be Mael right now. Really any side paths I can go to. I kind of just have to go forward here. I wonder if we're gonna get intercepted by Renoir.
Sors et fuis, je t'en prie. Puis ce tableau maudit, cette toile d'une fausse.
She's not gonna fight back, is she? We're just gonna kill her. Or attack her and she's not gonna fight. That's my prediction. She'll just stand there and let us hit her. And we'll feel bad about it the whole time.
A storm is coming.
You know, that could happen too. Assuming nothing's gonna work.
I'm ready.
I wonder if gradient attacks would hurt her. I build up to a gradient.
From fire.
Burning? I doubt it, but I'm just gonna build up some saves. Do I have the sword equipped? I do indeed. I'm assuming only gradient attacks are...
Let us stain them.
It does show that it's, like, hitting something. Okay, let's try it.
Our attacks do nothing.
I don't understand. The gradient attack should work.
Right, well, I haven't tried a gradient attack yet. You cut me away before I was able to use the move.
Wait, Mael.
I don't think this is...
No. No.
It's Verso's mother. What? Maybe it actually is his mom. And because we know his sister died in or got scorched in the fire, so maybe she died? And that was like her? How do I know? Is how I, like, it was a guess. Because I constantly called
Everybody okay?
Renoir his daddy for a long time. At first I thought they might be like duplicates of one another, like alternate versions, but then I started calling him his dad for a joke, and it turned out to be real. We don't know what happened to his mom, and she's constantly around. She was in the mansion next to his sister.
Quickly.
What?
This might be our only chance.
Only chance to
Yeah.
what?
Okay.
Only chance to what, bruh? They're all just like, yeah, sure, why not? I feel like there'd be more resistance. You know, like the Paintress and stuff. Monolith. Reach the Monolith. Wow, what a great achievement name. Right, so where the heck am I?
We are inside the monolith? What was that thing? Why did it help us inside?
Are you alright, Mael? Up there. She's... the Paintress. She's up there.
What do you mean?
Up where?
I don't know, but I can sense
Whoa.
the real Paintress. Her heart is above us somewhere.
I guess we head up then.
Oh my gosh. This is so cool. Look at how cool this is. Oh my gosh. This needs to be like my wallpaper like yesterday. I don't know if this is the right way, but we're gonna assume. Are there Nevrons in here? Why would there be Nevrons in the monolith? That wouldn't make any sense. Never mind, it would make perfect sense. It's a video game. Are these hostile? Yes. Oh, these are the guys back from the beginning of the game. Unfortunately for them, I've improved a lot since the beginning of the game. How many is that? 5. That might actually kill. Yeah, probably.
Elements, converge!
Fortunately, I fought the boss version of these guys, so I kind of know the moves. Lance Ram upgraded. Nice.
Lovely.
From 8 to 15. That's a huge upgrade. I like that system. I like how the weapons kind of like upgrade when you killed like the right enemy that would like re-drop them or something. That's a pretty clean system. Like in other RPGs or Souls games, you have to put like a lot of... Wow. I wish this was a little more gradual of an effect, but that was definitely jarring.
Verso, what was that?
I don't know.
Fire. Again.
Just wanted the autosave for... There's something over there? Oh. Oh. Well, I mean... I don't know if this is where I'm supposed to go. Probably not, but... Oh, is this like one of the shield enemies? It's different colors. The other ones were like bluish. It's like orange. Oh, weird. They're like mutated versions of old Nevrons.
My, what lovely feet.
Stacks of burn. No, you're not gonna take 15 stacks of burn. It's just not happening. 15 stacks, good lord. I do want to. Oh, I didn't mean to. I didn't know I'd fall. I'm just trying to look in there. Man, I haven't leveled up in a long time, and I still feel like I'm just doing so much damage. I guess maybe I should unspec myself and respec, because I turned things down a bit. Okay, well this is doing trash damage. That feels awful. That felt truly tragic.
My, what lovely feet.
Best twin. Chalier combo.
I'm ready.
Can I try going for a counter on those? Oh, the answer was no. Okay. Yeah, I can res.
I won't waste this.
I guess I can shoot, but it didn't seem to do much damage.
Refreshed.
It would shift it to, which would put me in caster mask for a heal. Right, caster mask, so now I can use the Paralyn heal.
Energized.
A storm is coming.
I didn't think that thing would one-shot me. I felt like I was, like, I just complained about feeling too powerful, and then I'm just, like, one-shotting enemies. Like, I don't know what's going on.
Ready to parry.
Really. Yeah, so it's at least hitting for over 1,758, because that's her HP. Weird. It was really messy. I haven't fought those enemies for so long. I probably had not, like, perfected fighting them either. Okay, so these are for the paint cage. It has been a while. Oh. Did we go up this one or the other one?
Good stuff.
Okay. Well, I'm probably not over leveled if I'm getting one shot. I wish there... Really? I don't remember the big shield guys super well. Their, animations. They've got a jump and a slam. I'd probably kill it. Wow. Took like 41k. It took the full thing.
I'll do it.
Let's spill some ink. Ready to go.
I hope it doesn't work so I can res.
A brilliant light. Let's finish this.
Let's dance.
Oh, really?
Oh, man. Okay, I'm gonna have to count that one out. Per gradient to revive is 2, right? 2 gradient charges, yeah. Alright, we'll just kill him.
Energized.
Yeah, I need to count those, unfortunately. I don't remember them well enough from the beginning of the game. Fortunately. Oh, wow. There's a big one. Okay, so I made a loop. Okay, so I can rest here. I don't know. I probably don't need to upgrade any, but like we're getting one shot, so that's I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, because these aren't bosses.
I'm ready.
Sweet taste of battle. Invigorating.
Elements converge.
That was early, way early.
I'd love a dance.
One Mississippi 2 dodge. Okay. Okay.
Finesse and grace.
I won't lose again.
So much damage.
Let's keep going.
I don't know. I went very quickly from feeling overpowered to like getting squished really quickly.
Flames. Rain.
a bit of violence, yes. Invigorating.
I mean, I feel like I need that kind of level of damage for how tough some of these are.
Elements converge. Ready to evade.
Let's dance. Let's spill some ink. Flames. Rain.
That attack is really strong.
Meet your reckoning.
Okay, I don't know. Maybe it's just because these are old enemies that they expect the player to like remember how to do, and they're just gonna throw in all the enemies that have been previously in the game in other areas. And they're like, you're gonna know how to dodge these or you're gonna die really fast. Oh, that's new. I haven't seen that enemy before. And the music's not friendly. Again, void damage. Interesting.
Sweet taste of battle.
Why is that doing so much burn? I read the tooltip again. Is it because I was critting that much?
Romance flowing.
It ate 56,000 like it was nothing. It was like, yeah, that's fine.
Ready to parry.
Okay, that's a one miss. One miss a dodge, I believe. I mean, I have 8 hits. One of them's bound to hit, right? Bound to hit.
Feeling better.
Oh, I did hit one of them. That's all. That's what I was hoping for, right? Hit one of them.
Okay.
Okay, when I saw the first flash.
On guard.
These enemies are so annoying. They're so annoying. Okay, Minoko got a new foot. Clair? Clair? Clair Enfeeble. Deals medium light damage to all enemies. Applies powerless for 3 turns. Powerless is what, 20% damage reduction? I mean, I'm never gonna use this over the Charlier combo. But Clair? Okay. I don't know where to go. This place is so big. I do want to fight this big thing though, for sure. Should I change the team? No, I don't know. I like this team. I think this is my favorite. think this is my favorite so far. Oh man, I don't remember this. 3 miss a dodge? I think there was a 3 miss a dodge. I kinda was counting while really paying attention to the animations. This is the first boss I ever fought.
A storm is coming.
That applied 20 burn? Yeah, that critical burn thing's nuts.
Elements converge.
Full tricked out. Get powerful buff to ourselves and allies. And that shifts it to the balanced stance too, so we'll be doing a lot of damage. I don't care about your minions. Two Mississippi 3. Okay, it's more than 3.
Let us stain them.
I'm gonna use the Genesis now, and then next turn I can res him.
Okay.
It'll be split between them. Oh my gosh!
Careful.
65,000 plus killed the little bad guys.
Please survive.
1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 dodge. Okay.
Let's spill some ink.
I do not have the chew shields on you. I get to steal shields, but Rain of Fire probably devours quite a few things.
Let us stain them.
Rebirth.
I must rage.
Wait a second. What is this thing bugged? Because look over here, it shows that I've got that I'm on this mask, but this arrow is over here. Why does that do that? That's weird. I can gradient attack here. High dark damage, 2 hits. If the target is stunned. And it goes to Almighty Mask, which is pretty huge for him. Maybe I hold off on that. I'm gonna hold off on it. Oh, it's still gonna charge. It's gonna give me another turn.
Brace yourself.
Your turn.
I remember the timing.
Careful, my elk.
Okay. Loco, parry. Ready to parry.
More about sound than it is visuals, because a few of those I didn't see. Could go for a lightning dance. I don't have the correct stains, but it's probably still a lot of damage, right? Yeah, that was the right move. Alright, Cleansing Tint Master, whoever had that on. I have that on Lune. What a Cleansing Tint. now? Okay, how is Rain of Fire putting like 20 burn on people or like 15 burn or something? Single target, fire damage, 2 hits, applies 3 burn. Apply burn on hitting marked enemy. They're not marked. Oh, the double burn. Right, it does work like I thought. So it is doubling it. And then critical burn on top of that is a luminous that I have for her. 25% increased critical chance on burning enemies. With that's only critical chance on burning enemies. It doesn't burn them directly. She's getting up to like 12 though. How does that work? Because this does medium fire 2 hits, 3 burn per hit. Oh, so it's doing 6. Oh, okay. So it's doing 6 total by itself. Alright, I got it. That's huge. This double burn is ridiculous. So if I'm not at a save point, but like if I picked up her final tier, her like fire of death and then hell for Lune, do you know how much fire? It seems like 20 is the cap of burn though. So does it really matter? That's a lot of damage though. 999 damage like every turn that your opponent attacks.
Great.
After like 1 or 2 hits, like that's bonkers. Also, I think this might be the only game other than Guild Wars 2 that has a stacking effect for its conditions, which I really like. I heard that. You can't be quiet around me. I heard you. Try to stealth attack me.
Flames rain.
A bit of violence, yes.
Oh my gosh, he is so ridiculous.
Christ.
Elements converge.
On me.
A offensive. Just Fleuret Fury, right? Yeah. Yeah, easy.
Let the ink flow.
If any of them hit, we win.
Meet your reckoning.
If not, we cry. Oh, it took one. Well, I mean, that's still a win, right? The fact that you're fighting this NPCs like they're tutorial enemies makes me mad because I'm struggling. They kill me in 1 hit. Like, we've seen those the flying ones that throw out the thing. I got one shot like 4 times already, so I guess I don't know, I've gotten a little bit better now, but yeah, I've had my butt handed to me more than I'd like to admit with these guys. They don't mess around, for sure. You're happy that I'm getting destroyed? Thanks. We can suffer together. But I mean, they are very simple enemies. And the one I know because it was a mini-boss, so... You're gonna start rooting for them? No, don't do that. They don't need it. They've got the Paintress, right? That's like... Okay, so this skill on Mael, no, this one, deals medium single target physical damage 2 hits, consumes up to 10 burn for increased damage. I never looked at that before, but I can apply 10 burn in one hit. It's not a problem anymore. So that's interesting. And this deals extreme fire damage. 3 hits. 5 burn per hit. That's 5, 10, 15 burn. So we're hitting the... If 20 is the cap, we're hitting the cap right there with double burn with this skill. Oh, but it's 9 AP. Oh. Oh. Oh, that's a lot of AP. And for Lune, Hell deals very high fire damage, so not extreme fire damage. Applies 5 burn to all enemies, so that would be doubled, so every enemy would take 10 burn? Okay, that's pretty gross. That's pretty yuck. Deals self-fire damage if failed, but that's pretty yuck. As long as you don't have flying enemies, you'd be doing high fire damage to everything and 10 stacks of burn? The thing is that that's also 10 AP though. Or sorry, 9 AP. And what do I start with, like 6? I don't know. I keep saying I don't know because I'm like thinking I don't know what to make of the make of things in my head without, you know. Without like really testing, sorry. It's just I thought that thing would be back. But maybe I didn't rest. I didn't. I only have 3 out of 4 chrome elixirs.
Again.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. Teaching her children to paint, huh?
Right before she beat them. What am I supposed to do? Get out of here. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. It's so hard to see what's going on. Oh, they disappeared. Where'd they go? I wasn't looking. I missed it. She probably was beating her children. I missed it. No, I don't know what I'm doing. Oh. Okay, now we're in Flying Waters area. Okay, so now we fight Flying Water enemies, right? But they're like all jacked. They're like super jacked up. Yep. True. I was ready for it. I forgot what these guys are weak to. This thing applies shields, and it's really annoying. Guess we go for this one.
Time to bleed.
For some earthquakeage.
Rest. It likes you.
Why didn't I... Did my art... That felt like a dropped input. I mean, I jumped over it, but then the fact that I didn't counterattack, I was like... I hit it more than once, too. I hit it and it didn't happen, and I had enough time to, like, press it again, and it just didn't function. Alright. Oh, you can't do anything. You don't have enough AP right now. That's the only bad thing about Rain of Fire, is it leaves her with, like, out any AP, so it kind of messes her up, honestly. Probably not gonna use that during, like, a boss fight. Guess we that's a forte. I mean, it's dead anyways, right? Or elemental genesis. It's just over.
Reckoning.
Yeah, I mean, it's like, come on, like it's gonna take like 80,000 or something like that. That enemy did not have 80,000 HP. It just didn't. Fortunately for it. I don't know. I still think I'm curious to hear if my friend Megger decides to play this on the expert difficulty, what his opinions of some of the things that he said are with the combat, because I don't know. I feel like Monoko is like very little effort for huge, absolutely monstrous damage turn after turn after turn. And I feel like Lune, at every stage in the game, has had some way of dealing berserk damage too, especially before I got Monoko. Whoa, whoa. Well, hello there. You're new. Haven't seen you lot before. How'd you get here? I've been stuck here for ages. Don't know how I got here. Quite a mystery, that. Tremors, ground starts floating, then bam, I was here. All by my lonesome. Would have been lonely too, nobody to talk to, except I'm quite adept, except I'm quite an adept conversationalist. That I can talk enough for two. That and scavenging odds and ends keep me quite busy. I'm a merchant after all. And what's a merchant to do with no wares? But not many customers around here though, very few. None in fact. Do you want to be my customer? Yes. I wish the skills would show you a clip of what they do so you could know if that's the skill. Oh yeah, that would be really good. Because I'm going through Monoko's skills and I can't tell which is which. It would be really helpful. It would, yeah, that would be really good. I've also, this is a side thing, but there are a couple skills, the insanely fast multi-hitting attack that Mael has, the 9 cost one that I have equipped, I can't remember the name of, Sword Ballet, and Verso has one, his like 15 hit attack, and I think another one too, and you have to hit X like twice really fast in a row. You have to go like ching, and I know you can turn quick time events off. That is a good thing. But like you have to have like really fast reactions hitting the button that fast, and I was like, there are probably some people that kind of struggle with that. Like you know it's coming up, so you're like ready to do it. But I was like, I don't know, that feels a little fast. And so there's probably players that just want to avoid those skills, and I think that's fair. And they could just turn QTE off, I guess. But I feel like there should just be a way to be like, I'm just not gonna, use that move. And if you had like, a video of it using, you'd be like, oh, I'm not gonna hit the button that fast. I'm gonna mess it up. I'll just avoid it. So it'd be good for that as well. Yeah, we're definitely fighting him with Monoko. I mean, he's just gonna decimate whoever this like, whatever powers this guy has. He's done. Okay. I wasn't expecting him to jump at me and punch me in the face, though. Simple 9999, 9999, 9999 for 20,000 damage. Okay. Is he gonna punch a third?
What lucky feet.
He almost killed me, though. This time I have power movement, doesn't matter because I was already hitting the damage cap. Shoot. Oh, he tricked me. He tricked me. He threw a feint. He threw a feint. Okay, I was wrong. I was wrong. Lune's a better choice here. As long as I get all of the crits.
Converge.
She got it. Okay, now I just have to not die.
A storm is coming.
Oh, I didn't kill him. It only did 70,000 damage. What?
Let us stay.
What do you mean it only did 70,000? I'm so disappointed in myself. But it's okay. Definitely earned the right to shop. Energizing Cleanse. Dispel the first negative status effect. Dispel the first negative status effect and gain 2 AP. What does it mean, the first? Oh, if you have like multiple stacked on you, you only dispel one. Pretty cool. It also has 1,000 health and 160 defense on it. It's pretty huge. 40,000? Why does it cost so much? Oh my gosh. Alright, and we got some weapons. Well, okay, this one's for Monoko, and this one's for Verso, it looks like, I think. Oh, is this Mael? I think that might be Mael. Alright, so for Monoko, it's Lightning. This would be his third weapon. He's been kind of starved. But I like the weapon I have on him. I'm probably not going to change it. Free aim shots. Spin the bestial wheel to a random value. Yeah, I don't like that. Free aim shots deal 100% more damage with all masks except Almighty. Okay. That's actually really strong for flying enemies that are a pain in the butt. It's actually huge. And 100% critical chance while in Almighty Mask. Oh. Well, I mean, I'm already hitting the damage cap most times anyways. Do I need that? That's kind of like that. I never tried that weapon out yesterday that I got for Lune with the dark marks, with the dark stains. Because I don't need 300% increased damage. I'm already hitting the damage cap. Like, I just don't get it. Why does that exist? Also wish the spawn points would allow you to teleport back to camp to upgrade your Lumina points and come back. That would be a nice quality of life. Because, like, the way you have to do it now is you have to get to a save point, and then you have to teleport back to the continent, then go to camp, spend your points, leave the camp, go back into the map that you were at, go to the first waypoint on that map, and then teleport back to where you were, which is an insane hassle. I'm assuming that they did that on purpose, though, to give the player meaningful prep time. Like, okay, I'm going into the next zone, let me make sure I've prepped beforehand. But that's, you know, it's still not good, but I can kind of see the developers thinking that that's a good thing. I don't know. Alright, and I'm assuming this one is for Mael. It doesn't give the names of the weapons, like what type of weapon they are, so I kind of just have to guess on the icon. If stanceless, well, that solves that. If stanceless, base attack switch to offensive. Counter attacks apply defenseless. That's cool. That's really cool. And 50% critical chance while in offense stance. This is good for, like, fire builds, probably. Oh, her other weapon, the one, I don't have it equipped right now, her other weapon was crit on fire. That's where she had crit from fire from. Yeah, critical hits apply burn. That's what I was thinking of. It wasn't a Pictos or a Luminous, it was the weapon. I forgot. That's what it was from. I remembered finally, but... That's if you remember the name of the last spawn point you were at. Otherwise, you have to figure it out which one it was. Yeah, and by figuring out which one it was, you basically mean spam each one of them, teleporting to random spots on the map until you get the one you want. I've done that too. Yep. Right there with you. That's why it would be a little nicer if instead... That's partially UI issue, though. because like how I don't know what the names of these archetypal weapons are. Like hers are obviously rapiers, right? What do you call Lunes? I've just call them like magical focus or chroma focus, right? But like, or foci for plural, I guess technically. But that's like what I've called them. But I don't think there's like a normal name. But they do give a little picture icon by each one of them, like up here, well, up in the corner. So what they could do, and I've seen a lot of games do this, is when you want to teleport to an area, they'll have like a picture of that area that you're gonna go to. So you'd be like, oh, that's the area with the tree and there's like a little box next to it. And so so it's partially UI. So that's probably what I would suggest. So I don't think this works when I consume the stains using Elemental Genesis, right? Well, nothing survived Elemental Genesis, so I can't check. That's the issue. But yeah, those are, and see those little things, those are small complaints in such an amazing game, and those are like easy fixes. Like honestly, the fact that most of the things that I don't like in this game are kind of nitpicky is incredible. I hear something. Oh, wow. Okay, we're at the second checkpoint, or maybe not second. It's probably a lot, actually. Speaking of fast travel. Yeah, Tainted Meadows, so I'm assuming this is like Tainted Waters. I had to guess the name? Something like that. Might go with the full name, Tainted Flying Waters. Oh my gosh, it's so cool. I really hope this game wins art direction at the Game Awards as well. I like, obviously it'll be nominated for a lot of stuff, but the ones that it has a pretty solid chance at winning, RPG of the Year, it almost guaranteedly wins, right? But then art direction, game direction, it really has a good chance for those. Tainted Atlantis. Oh, that would be a cool name. That would be cool. I didn't mean to do that, but it takes its chance plays. Let's see how much I can... Oh, we'll just kill this one.
Energized.
Careful, my
Ooh, I was really unlucky with that. One Mississippi, two counter, one Mississippi counter. Okay, yeah, that was right. I was quite sure on that since these enemies I had fought a long time ago, though.
Let's spill some ink.
While shielding up your ally. Have bad news for you. I can't use my big attack. I can't use Flare at Fury yet. Okay, I'll Mezzoforte instead. Man, I was ultra unlucky with her. So I have Fire and Ice. Lightning Dance would give me Lightning and Light for Earth, but I'm missing an AP. I've never tried using Elemental Trick a second time. I'm kind of curious on what it does. I'm going to do it just because I've never used it before a second time. Okay, it can double up. I see. Yeah, so that's not really a good choice. I didn't know. I never used it before a second time. I've never been so unlucky with critical attacks.
I'm ready.
Okay, now we can sword ballet in virtuous stance. This guy is cooked. That was like 2 attacks out of 17. Put that in perspective. Cooked. It was delicious. I don't think they'll put it in the Game of the Year category, because the awards can be so rigged. They'll most likely put it in the Indie Game the Year Best Indie Game category. I don't think so. I think this game is kind of artsy-fartsy in a way that the Game Award like nominee people
Spill
like.
some ink.
I really do. I think they're like, oh my gosh, look at how artsy it is, and like it is. It's got like a lot of, yeah. I don't know. I think it gets put in. Even if it doesn't, this almost guaranteeably wins Player Choice Awards, right? For a Game of the Year, like, I mean, there's a potential it doesn't, but like, I'd be a little shocked. Best art design, yeah, I think it wins best art design and potentially, or art direction, is it? I don't know. We'll say best art direction and maybe best game direction, potentially. Because, like, yeah, the game direction is really strong in this game. I'm gonna use the AoE Earthquake, just kill them. They're too low.
Energized.
Yeah. But, like, if you really think about it, like, it is, like, it's kind of crazy, like, how clean is the best word that comes to mind this game is. Like, it's so clean, it's crazy. Like, the polish of, like, the Picto system, and, like, how quickly you master them and it doesn't, like, drag. The story, the voice acting, the art, it's like, I don't know, how does it not win direction, right? This is your Game of the Year for sure. I mean, it's mine too. I don't think anything's gonna top it. I could be wrong, but because, to be fair, this game came out of left field for me. Like, I saw YouTube videos on it from content creators I liked, and I was like, I'll check it out later. But then, like, the next day I had, like, another 2. And then I told Megger about it, and I was like, okay, this game kind of has like a Persona kind of feel with the menus and stuff. Have you heard about it? And then he's like, nope. And he looked it up on Steam, and he's like, oh yeah, I'll definitely get this game. And then he bought it, and the next day he's like, you need this game. And it would like broke scores on Metacritic and everything, and I was like, all right. Why'd I open the menu? What was I doing? Oh, yeah, and then he was like, you should definitely stream this too. And I was like, I don't know, I haven't streamed like an RPG before. So I was a little bit nervous at first. But yeah, there was no way I could miss this. I would have been so dumb. Haven't experienced any bugs or glitches besides that one clip you showed, but that was nothing crazy. It's like 100% solid. Yeah. Oh, that's the other thing. I didn't even think about that. Performance of this game is like perfect. I've had 3 crashes over like 60 hours. Not too bad, a little annoying, and it's usually when I first launch the game, generally. And if I do not have my controller connected when I launch the game, the menus don't function right. It skips things, and I've had that happen more than once. I must have my controller plugged in when I launch the game. And I don't know what that's about, but that's about it. Okay, so crit rate. Do I have anything that has better crit rate? I do, okay. Really, I just put Pictos on her for a crit, since I'm crit fishing, essentially. Can't be healed. I don't want to not be. See, this could be really good for Mael, though. You know what's really crappy is there's so many games that launch with performance issues. It's so unacceptable. It's so unacceptable. I think this game, like, proves that it just doesn't need to happen. Like, I don't know why that happens, even with great games like... Remember Cyberpunk's release? I was excited about that game. I was going to buy it, and I didn't buy it until like 2 years later because it was so buggy. A lot of people didn't find the game interesting because of the name, which makes sense. The title was really awful. But as soon as it blew up, everybody understood why they called it that. My friend and I have talked about that a little bit. We think Clair Obscur is going to be like the series, essentially. And then they're going to have multiple different kind of Clair Obscurs. That way they have a way of like differentiating their different game like categories, essentially. So when it comes to like their RPGs, potentially that's just part of the Clair Obscur series, kind of like Final Fantasy. And I agreed with that. I think that makes sense. So this is 16%. These are only 15s. So this puts her crit up to 81%. I think that's basically what it was before. Yeah, it's about the same crit. That's all I really need for her, right? What if they do that? If they do that, I'm all in. Oh yeah, me too. Like, if this studio does anything else, like I'm there. You know what I mean? I like the faith that I have in this studio now, even after just this one game because it's so immaculate, is really high. And also this. And we've brought, both of you and I, everybody's basically brought this up, but it's mind-boggling that this game was only $50 on Steam. How? Like, it's that meme, that shut up and take my money meme, right? Like, how is that a thing? It's ridiculous. I just can't believe it. 30% increased damage until a hit is received. That only costs 10 Lumina points. I have 8. That's pretty good. That's pretty cool. It's not perfect, but it's okay. And it's their very first game too. I know, okay, most of these guys are probably vets though, right? From what we know, at least the main guy broke off from Ubisoft. Part of the reason this game just visually looks so good, fidelity-wise, is because they've clearly had experience working in Unreal Engine. Almost for sure. They almost had to have. It looks too good. But that being said, they will improve. Like, they will improve and learn more every single game that they make. So, I think it's fair to say that as long as they keep what they're doing and their vision and like their artistic like dedication is what drives them, you could maybe consider this their worst game potentially. Like, I'm not saying it will be, but I'm saying it has the potential to be like, you know, Sandfall Interactive's first game, and we look back on that one when we were like, yeah, remember when we thought that was like the best game of all? I mean, I'm not saying this could just be a one-hit wonder too. None of us know. None of us know anything. Okay, I don't really have enough Lumina points to do anything really cool. You could get augmented attack. But would I remember to take that off? I heard that. The OG Ubisoft employees must have been so crazy. Because like you said, a lot of them are vets, or a bunch of them at least are vets, and like... kind of crazy. Especially since Ubisoft has struggled so much these last like few years. Like, they sold off their IPs to other companies. Like, it's sad, in a way, because, you know, they failed so miserably. And we don't want that. We don't want them to fail. We want them to, you know, just do better. Like, Assassin's Creed Shadows visually is incredible. And it just sucks that that wasn't like the game that I had to play. You know what I mean? That, oh, that's a boss, or a mini boss, I think. But it sucks that I wasn't like, oh yeah, I am definitely playing this game 100%. And then instead, like, I look at it and I was like, it looks okay, it just looks a little bit dated. You do, they've been oh, they have been greedy. You are right, their cash shop is disgusting. Yeah, maybe they do deserve failure. That's mean to say, but I kind of forgot about that. You're right. They're so greedy. But, okay, but that even aside, I just feel like their game design is just so dated. And then you have weird controversies and other things like that. I watched some, I don't even want to say, like, clips, because I'd watch sections of, like, little bits of streams, and the voice acting was horrible. I don't even know how it gets that bad. Like, what happened? Like, how? How does voice acting get truly that awful? What were they doing? I don't know. I still think it's frustrating that I didn't just fall in love with it, though, and be like, yeah, I have to do that. And we'll see how dark damage does against this enemy. Oh, nullified. Oh, it nullifies dark damage. Oh, well, that's not very nice.
Elements converge.
Full crit.
I'll do it.
It made them rage. Ah! I don't know what it's doing. Okay, they flash and it hits. Settle down, Claire.
Caught up!
Oh, I was a little late on that. Yikes. Rage. Rage is a status effect that makes the character play twice in a row. Oh, they have rage, don't they?
Shine.
Well, I get another chance to not mess this up. Better. And I have shields too, so I could afford to be a little reckless. So it'll get to play again because of rage. Smash the ground, this is a jump attack. Shoot. We gotta get Lune back up.
Almost lost you.
The only positive you can say about Ubisoft is they make really good graphics and combat. It's about character storylines and objectives, and open worlds are just mid. Their combat looks okay. It doesn't look too crazy. But I haven't played some of the most beloved, like, Assassin's Creed games, so maybe I don't know what I'm talking about. When Skull and Bones came out, you're shocked at how downgraded it was compared to Black Flag. Everyone said that, yeah. No, that was a very common sentiment, but Black Flag is, like, so old. I think it looks cool. I like... Whoa. Okay. Well, that's why I sometimes call it elemental genocide. Megger doesn't think Lune's like a good DPS? I'm gonna have to have a talk. Long talk. Okay, Minoko got another leg. But yeah, I don't know. Black Flag looks so cool. I mean, I never had, like, systems to play a lot of the old AC games, so now that they're all, like, available on PC, I think they are anyways. At least consider it. Obscure sword. Deals high single target dark damage, 5 hits. Deals more damage against powerless targets. Ooh. I don't use this one a whole lot. Deals very high physical damage to all enemies, 3 hits. Maybe I replace it with Obscur Sword. Obscur Sword is 5 hits. Critical hits on this deal double damage and it's AoE, but this is AoE anyways and it applies powerful. So I almost always use it. So let's use this instead as our single target. I most likely will use this more often because powerful is such a powerful buff, but it's only medium damage to all enemies. This is high single target, so. Everyone thought Skull and Bones was going to be a darker version of Sea of Thieves. I didn't know almost anything about Sea of Thieves, but one of my friends who he plays like a lot of different games and just kind of off and on, and sometimes like more like casual kind of co-op games, and he brought it up to me. I never knew anything about the game, and you know, I'll probably eventually get it and play with him. Like at some point, yeah. But yeah, Sea of Thieves looks like, I don't know, it actually looked interesting to me. And I didn't know too much about it. I know a few of my other friends have played it, but I didn't really talk to them about it, so maybe I'll hit them up and get their opinions. Can I go up here? I think I tried already. Oh. But yeah, and then Skull and Bones ended up being the first quadruple A game according to the developers, and like, it looked so bad. I watched quite a bit of gameplay for that game. Not quite a bit. More than you would think. More than was healthy. And I was like, oh my gosh, this is so bad. Getting a little paranoid up here. Ah. Wait, is this where I was supposed to go? Oh, this is a secret boss. Have I played Avowed? No, it looked okay. It didn't look super captivating to me. This is gonna suck. This is gonna suck so bad. Look at what it has growing on it. Excuse me? Game! I tried to hit it. Wait, how did I get here? Grapple points? I walked in, then I grappled over to some rocks. Oh man, this is gonna suck. Chromatic Bulgeron? This is gonna suck. Simple tricks.
Lead.
Taste my blade, sucker. Simple 52,000 damage. What do you think of that? Do you think that... Oh no. Oh no. I think she's the only character that has break. Oh no. Oh no. I think she was the only character that could break. I totally forgot about that. Okay, Elemental Genesis. $39, $49, $59, 79,992. So almost hit the maximum. I think like max is like what, 79,999 or something like that. I do not have enough AP to do his stuff. Oh. I should have brought another break ability. What was I thinking?
Why, yes, I'd love a dance.
Ooh, did I lag there?
I'm ready. I'll do it.
Okay, this is the same move as he had before.
to bleed.
Okay. Lune does not have enough AP to use a thing. And I don't have enough to do it. Yeah, I could Earthquake. Yeah, let's... Oh, I could try Obscure Sword out. Alright, Obscure Sword. Ooh. Oh my gosh, disgusting. 30... It's still going! 41,000! One shot. You don't have Game Pass? I do not. I don't have an Xbox.
For now, with vigor.
I'll do it. Danger!
I mean, even so, you can only play so many games.
A storm is
And
coming.
I'd rather support devs directly if I really like their game, like this one specifically. But also like FromSoft when I played the Souls games. I want to own those games. 76,000. You'll take that. Just get healed up.
Watch out, Minoko.
Oh no. Minoko. Minoko, why did you... Oh man.
Ready to evade.
Okay, a crushing combo. Start with its head. No, it's not starting with its head. Okay. Okay. Ah, good grief.
Good.
Right, elemental trick.
Elements converge.
Alright, so we're gonna use Tremor on him first. Yeah, I didn't know you could use Game Pass on PC. $20 for a lot of new game releases is not bad. Is it like $20 a month? I mean, that is a good deal. I guess it depends upon how many you're playing, right?
Overflowing with energy.
Another 76,000 damage. What is this guy gonna do about it? Absolutely nothing.
I'm ready. Let us stain them.
GG's. Hell yeah.
Feeling better.
First try, too. Ooh, a new weapon? Wait, have I had that one before? Bulgarian? Maybe I've already had that one. Oh, no, it says new weapon. Okay, light element for Ciel. Consuming... This looks really cool. This looks so sick. Consuming Foretell applies 2 burn on target per sun charge. Whoa! Per sun charge? Wait, hold up. Wait, they only give you 1 sun charge per thingamajigger, right? Yeah, okay, so that's not... Okay, it's 2... Okay, yeah, but I have double burn now. I have double burn. So this would be... If I had, let's say, 2 sun charges, right, and consumed Foretell on an enemy, then what, that's like 8? Because this would be doubled every time, so it'd be 4, and then another 4 would be 8, because you're doubling that. because you have 2 sun charges. So you have 8 burn on the enemy plus the base damage that you dealt. That might be overkill though. Maybe on bosses this is good. 100% increased burn damage in Twilight State. Yeah, you're probably not going to hit the cap of burn with her, so that's fine. And sun skills give 1 more charge at level 20. Cool. What was I using before and why? This is only a level 9. What would I use a level 9 for? At least use this, right? Apply mark on consuming foretell. That's pretty good. Remark? This actually, I'm actually going to use this one. I should definitely theory craft a build with this. Because, okay, you get plus 1 AP per moon charge at start of oh, you know what? I tried to do this and it wasn't working like I thought. I already theory crafted this out and it failed. Because I wanted to use this attack, like, on repeat. Where you double damage for an ally, but it costs 5 AP. But if you used a whole bunch of moon skills, I theorized, you could constantly be getting back AP, but as soon as you use that, you'd end up in Twilight. So it didn't work. I don't know how I'd use this, actually. I'm not exactly sure. We'll keep the Luna stun on.
Nice.
Wait, what did I pick up? Wait, what did I pick up? I picked up a lot of stuff. It was more than one, obviously, but... Stay marked. 50% chance to apply marked when attacking a marked target. Oh, that's gross. I don't know, though. This game's weird with some of its stuff now. The damage cap of 9,999 makes it so that, like, it doesn't really matter if they're marked if I hit them hard enough. They're hitting the damage cap. Or they're hitting the damage cap, so it, like, doesn't really matter. What are the stats on it, though? Stay marked. Crit rate of 12%. It's okay. That was awesome. I really learned how to fight those bosses before from my past failures. Right, before we go forward, I gotta pee. So, and I probably should get some more water. It's kind of hot here. It almost feels a little humid, actually, probably because of all the rain. So, give me 3 minutes or so. Alrighty. I am back. Man. I love the feeling that I've improved in the game. Like, that's that feels good, because those guys have given me issues in the past. Not one being all chromatic, I was a little bit nervous, but it's basically more of the same. Could have given it a few new moves. I'm kind of glad they didn't. Eating your team is pretty... Wait, Expedition 60 made it here? I never thought about that. These flags represent where Expeditions made it, so does that mean Expeditions made it in here somehow? I feel like half a second more. Grab something. Okay. I don't know why after I sat back down I was feeling like kind of weird, but I was charging my Fitbit. I just felt like weird not having it on. Like, I feel really weird without it.
Well,
I was
that
fine
will
without
help.
it before, but once I like got up and started moving around and then I sat back down, I was like, what the hell? It feels super weird. Take my mind off the game for like half a second and then my body's like, hey, wait a second. Oh, these are gonna suck. I'm not the best at fighting some of these enemies yet. The enemy variety in this game is so good. I think I've said that like 12 times, but it really is. It's an insanely good enemy variety. So I shot these weak points before on enemies, and they didn't seem to work. But you would think that they would. Like, you could shoot the weak points and they'd explode for lots of damage, but they never did in the past. I never figured out why or if I was doing something wrong, but that was kind of a little bit of lag. Okay, so that one's gonna self-destruct. Energized. You have 9. How many does it cost? 7. Start to break some shields first to get most of the damage. Can't take the Minoko. Stay out of the Gestrel. You're gonna one-shot the final boss? I mean, Luna can only hit like 80,000 damage consistently, so unfortunately I can't. Also, what's up, Megger? But being able to hit consistent 80,000s every other turn is pretty
Lovely.
pretty ridiculous. Like, let's be real. You got new hair for Mael? Which one? I want to know right now. I'm gonna judge you by the... If it's the Gestrel one, I swear. Is it the good one we were talking about earlier? The one that I have, the small braid, like, shoulder length? It's so good. It's curly? That sounds weird. Do I have that? Do I have curly hair? Oh, where is she? Not really, no. Vintage? I don't hate that. I don't like the short on her, but I like the short on, Messy Bun? Oh, no. That, no thanks. That makes her look way too much like CL. We're in the same spot, but you're ahead of me? Gotcha. Oh, I went backwards. I got turned around. I should have known because this leg was here before. And what are the chances there's another tight corridor with a leg in it? Don't answer that. Okay, I see how I got turned around because I went up here, right? Jumped off. It does feel like there should be something back here, though, doesn't there? Also, I haven't been leveling up my my like statistics. I haven't done that for a while now. So although my characters are like level 800,000, I only have like level like 40 stats. Whoa, what the heck was that? Okay. I am lagging. Interesting. Yeah.
Caught up!
Okay, that was painful. These things are weak to fire, though.
Chroma is flowing. Elements converge. Take cover!
Lune, watch out!
Oh, I forgot about that really fast one that happens at the end. Oh, that's gonna kill Monoko. It's gonna kill everyone because I didn't dodge. Oh. I thought that was gonna be a jump attack. So this was the boss of the Gestrals, right? Well, essentially like one of them. It's like the main one. They're like super device, essentially. Where am I? Kind of an annoying run back. Is this a different enemy? It's just like a frozen Gestral.
Take cover!
Okay. I have that one down. That one's not too bad.
Flames! Rain!
A storm is coming.
Ready to carry. Lune, watch out!
They all break, or is it just the last one?
I'll do it.
That's better.
Now's my favorite part.
Sort of enough. It's so annoying. I kill him like 70 times over and it's not enough for the game.
Let's dance. Let's dance.
Okay, that was a bit of a mix-up. I could sword ballet here. Probably the best choice. $22K? I don't think...
Let us stain them.
I don't think Lune's gonna kill him with this. Oh, maybe he's taking reduced damage too. He must. That only hit for 27,000. Interesting. Yeah. So let's see what it does now. Okay, it's like a forward punch. I remember that. I can't use Phoenix Flame. Oh my gosh. I'm so close to another gradient, but you need 2 for it.
A bit of violence, yes. Your turn to dance.
Not a perfect dodge,
Let's
so
dance.
I forgot how hard that is to dodge. It was pretty tough. Pretty tough for sure. I don't know if I like that move. The shot. Like the gun thing. It's very hard for me to dodge. I think there's an audio tell where he goes "Rah!" before he shoots, so maybe it's one of those. I've complained about that in the past as well, though. But I'm pretty sure it's annoying how the enemies get so many turns. I think it's just like this boss's mechanic. I think.
Lune, watch out! Flames! Rain!
That attack is so cool.
Elements converge.
Oh my gosh, I'm such an unlucky.
I'm ready.
I can't believe it. It's the second time today. Shouldn't play the lottery today. I really never play the lottery because I suck at it. I suck so bad.
Danger.
I might apply shell to myself. I think that's a good idea.
Your turn to shine.
Shot.
So I just need to sustain, right?
Shields up!
A storm is coming.
Oh my gosh, Lune, how could you be so unlucky? Crunchy. Total of 29k. It takes the fight seriously and raises its shield. I remember that punch. You killed me with it last time. You didn't think I'd remember?
Finesse and grace. From fire. Let's dance.
I didn't know we'd get another turn. Alright, Elemental Genesis, and your shield is not up. Let's see this 80k. Let's go for it.
Meet your reckoning.
Ooh, its defense must be really high. I didn't hit 999 on any of those. 35,000 maximum. Yikes. That's pretty bad. Yeah, and this only hits for 23k. Yikes. Yuck. Yuck, yuck, yuck. The heck?
Okay. On guard.
Ready?
This and precision.
Break.
A storm is coming. This ends now.
Time to
This enemy is tough as nails. I need one more AP with you. This does more damage against stun targets. We're definitely using it. Let's heal up. I won't get the regen, but... Oh, is it only regen? It's only heal if you don't? Oh. I don't have any good attacks to do here. I'm gonna Mezzo Forte and then use Sword Ballet next turn. Oh my gosh, I have so many light stains. I have so many light stains because of this focus that I'm using. Because this focus makes it so that when I consume stains, I get a 50% chance for light stains. So I can Elemental Genesis again. It's GG's.
Meet your reckoning.
It's over. Oh my gosh. Well, I guess we can say this focus is pretty good.
What have we here?
Okay, let's check out this foot. I don't like that weapon. For Lune. That one's kind of annoying to me. Sagapatat Fire. Deals extreme fire damage to all enemies 3 hits. And applies 3 burn per hit. So 9 total. Almighty Mask only increases its damage. Almighty only. It is... That's so weird. That's really cool though. It costs 9 AP though. 9 AP Almighty Mask only. I don't know. I feel like my setup on him is truly disgusting. He is so powerful. He is so disgustingly powerful. I don't think I need... I'd replace one of these probably, right? I like the heal. I like the heal. I think that's nice. Although I did get the regen and heal reversed. Sapping Absorption is just good damage on Caster Mask. And I get HP back, so it's just good. I like the powerful effect that this gives. But this does do more damage. So I could see replacing maybe for boss fights, getting rid of this, and then going for Sagapatat Fire. I could see that. Okay, there are 2 paths here. Go this way first. Okay. Another one of the Clair enemies. We're gonna go this way first. What? Ah, game! What are you doing? I had that. You big
Finesse and
cheater.
grace.
Oh, well, I still get to go first, so I guess I can't complain too much.
Flames. Rain.
Chroma is flowing.
Oh, it's just these two? Am I even gonna get to use Elemental Genesis here? They might die first. That one's dead to burn, right? Probably.
Elements converge.
Pretty sure.
Your turn to shine.
Yeah, 12 burn is gross.
Shut up! Harry!
Careful, my elbow.
GG's.
Your turn
So
to
disgusting.
dance.
Ink cage. Oh, interesting. Okay, there's one here. Let me switch to mouse keyboard for a second. Oh, I can't really do that because my mouse is basically on the edge of my desk. I have no room. Basically, I have no room. It's still easier to aim with this than... What's... Shift. And that's way too uncomfortable. I can't do that. I'll just have to aim poorly. But what was that rumble? Did my thing just rumble? Oh, I'm crazy. It's okay. Well, sounds like it's in there, but that can't be unless there's a way to break those. And I do not have that ability yet. I don't like how all the characters don't shoot with their weapon. Oh, weird. I forgot. I have to go back under that thing. So it's almost got to be... I'm gonna jump off the ledge. This is making a sound, though. It's making a sound. No. It can't be too far away, right? What number? I can't see. Maybe it just looks black. I mean, we flew through here and I didn't see anything, and this is quite far away. This game hasn't a lot made me feel like really like oblivious and stupid like sometimes it does, like sometimes other games do. But right now I definitely feel stupid. It's probably like right around here and I've just missed it like 7 times, right? Maybe it's like up in a tree or something and I was like, oh, of course it's in the tree. But like I honestly just do not see it. I don't know. It's weird that this thing sounds like it's in there. Maybe I can shoot through it. Did I try that? Why is this thing making a sound if it's not in there? It's on the blue thing by the wall. You can't? Wait, can I not get it? Like, actually, though? I never noticed this stuff made noise if it didn't pass. Notice those things around the world? Yeah, I've noticed that too. I think one of them was to the secret boss that I wanted to fight in the cliffside. Yeah, we will be able to break them at some point, but I guess not now. Well, shoot. Well, you're lucky. You got lucky, Paint Cage. You won't be so lucky next time. Wonder how much of this game is left. There's part of me that wonders if this game is gonna do something really obscure. No, but does something really weird. Like I'll talk about it after this fight actually, because the music's like all crazy right now. It's like, okay, yeah, I know. Probably kill these guys, make it faster.
A bit of violence, yes.
All stacks burn, things toast.
Time to bleed.
On me!
Was early.
Vibrating.
Wow, another big unlucky.
Ready to parry.
It did once to its allies? Okay. Sure, I guess. Yeah, we'll send it to the reserve team. Oh, it gave it shields. That's what it did.
It's not on you.
It's dead next turn when it takes
Let's
burning.
carve a path.
Okay, nice.
Get ready.
I don't know what this is. Okay, I just kind of guessed. Wait, did it take the 12?
Not impressed.
It was okay?
Do me in.
Wait, really? I'm gonna ignore it.
Here's your card.
You can do powerful. Well, I'll do that next turn.
Let's carve a path.
I would do Steel Strike, but I'm not sure. What does his Gradient do?
Not today. Try me.
Okay. 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 Wait for them to light up and then dodge. Okay. Got it.
Eyes up, Verso.
Watch out.
Time to strike.
Yeah, we use Sealed Fate first, and then if I survive, I can use Gradient.
Your fate is sealed.
Atta girl. 49,000 damage. Good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff. If she has a lot of AP, she's pretty tough.
Your end is nigh.
There we go. Good stuff. That was good. Excellent. Yeah, that was only one turn set up, and CL went kind of ham. But you need that. How many AP is that? I'm glad I got that skill. Sealed Fate. And Final Path is 9, so she could use that too. I forgot about that. That's the new one I got. Or like a sun skill. It's kind of hard to like get this, I guess, set up, but yeah, really good because critical hits don't remove the foretell. Still gets increased, and it's 200% increased damage for each one of your foretell. It's really strong. Yeah, see, I was nervous about her for no reason. Oh, that's what I was gonna say. So I don't know a ton about Nier Automata, or Automata, I think it's pronounced. But like I've talked about it with friends and stuff, and I guess there's like something wonky that happens when you beat the game, where like restarts, but it's like not the same. But it's like a new game plus, but it's not. I don't know the specifics of it, but they do something wonky. I've seen a few other games do that, and I think this game could get away with it, because like I feel like those blue rocks and stuff like that. Like I'm not saying it will, but I think they could get it. Like, wouldn't it be weird if we restarted the game, but there was no Gustav and you had Verso instead? Like, it'd just be like it's the same, but it's different. Oh no, we're gonna fight I get to fight the Lantern boss, and I don't have to cheese it this time. I should have said that so excited, because this thing destroyed me for a while. Where am I grappling to? Grayscale.
Who is she fighting? Her husband?
Fighting? I hate these guys. I should put Mael's shield muncher ability on this area. Get some shield from it, right?
What lovely feet.
Ooh, they have a darkness weakness. I like that. Yeah, you just gotta get rid of these.
A storm is coming. Ready to evade.
Yeah, I never really liked the timing of these. That's why I didn't like them. I just find them to be a little bit off. If I figured them out before, I had kind of forgotten them over time. So Minoko will get the kill. Alright, so just go for the kill.
Interesting.
Before that... Oh yeah, I forgot. This move makes them become weak to fire. That's really interesting. Breaking rules. There we are. Although these enemies like reapply their shield like every half second, so...
Flames. Brave.
Oh, these guys are in trouble. Are they weak to darkness too? You think they're weak to darkness too? Let's find out. They are. Look at that. Demolished.
Let us stain them.
Your turn to shine.
Yeah. Finesse and precision.
Easy. Energizing pain mastered. Why is energizing pain? Oh, it was just leveling it up. Okay. I was gonna say, nobody should have that. Why do you have these? Did I just go for crit rate on you? 'Cause these aren't great. Yeah, those are so bad. Let me fix that. I think I was just going for crit on her as well. Heal it. Healing ship. Ooh, that could be nice. Not confident. No. You don't apply powerful, so it doesn't really matter. Okay, sure. Having her head turned like that must hurt. Yeah, why does she do that? Do they all do that? Oh my gosh, they do. Head turn simulator. Oh. Except for Minoko. The camera moves, but he doesn't. It's literally just the camera moving. That's funny. That's funny. I don't know if I ever would have noticed that if I was, like, just playing alone. It's like one of those streamer things you only get when you're playing with other people, like, watching. It's awesome. Surely they did that on purpose? Probably. It's funny, though. Oh, wow, this is going way down. Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. Oh, this is gonna be rough. This is gonna be a rough one. Well, this is gonna be a rough one. You struggled with this? Yeah, I imagine you did struggle. This looks bad. I don't know these enemies. I do not know these enemies. I know the mine.
Finesse and grace.
Okay, I did put Shield Muncher on, so I can at least shield
Take
muncher.
down the shields.
Delicious.
Chroma's flowing.
We're gonna go. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be rough. Okay, do we go for black Clair or white Clair?
Elements converge.
Still have a hard time studying their moves. Yeah, they seem pretty confusing. Mimes I'm good for though.
Your turn to dance.
Wait till they glow. Okay, it's just one at a time. Okay, I didn't know. I didn't know it was only one at a time. I thought they were both gonna glow. Okay, and that's kind of the same thing. Blink, dodge, blink, jump. Okay. That's pretty confusing. We'll get it. We'll get it. Yeah, this is no joke. This is an insane encounter. And I am all for it. But, man, it's gonna be rough. I feel like playing on the hardest difficulty is truly like a grueling Souls-like experience. So I'm wondering how many people do it. My question is, how are you so high level yet have poor HP? Because I haven't been actually leveling up, remember? Like, I haven't put points into my stats for a long time. I've got like 50 points in reserve or something like crazy probably at this point. So like, I've been leveling up, but I haven't been leveling up on purpose. Like, I've been reserving levels. Maybe that's a bad idea, but I don't want to over-level either. And I feel like my damage is insane. But is my damage insane just because I've actually like fully leveraged the RPG mechanics and I know what I'm doing? Or is it really high because
Elements converge.
like my stats? I don't know.
Danger.
Probably a little bit of both, right? Ow. Okay, maybe I should have dodged that. I was pretty confident.
Brace yourselves.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, dodge. Oh, gross. That's disgusting. Okay, they're a little more delayed than I thought. It's like, dodge. Oh, we can at least see how much... Oh, wait, I can res. What am I doing?
Time to bleed.
I won't disappoint.
Yeah, why didn't I try parrying that? I don't know.
I'll do it.
Oh, it had shields on. I shouldn't have done that.
It likes you.
Okay. 1, 2. I was early. Okay, so I'm definitely gonna go for the white one first. So the white one seems to be more defense. I don't know. This is brutal because the black one makes them attack basically twice as often. But the white one's giving them constant shields. Like every one of them is getting shields because of it. Which is really brutal. Mael can eat shields, but of only one enemy. So I'm gonna change strats since I know the mimes moves pretty well. I'm gonna go for exclusively. I'm gonna go for the white one, starting right off the bat with fire. That was a good hit.
Elements converge.
Full crit.
Take
Nice.
cover.
Probably just should have dodged those, but
Okay.
dodge, dodge, dodge. Again? No. Okay. Dodge. Oh gosh. Good grief. That one's an extremely delayed. Extremely delayed, whatchamacallit,
Now's
radiant.
my favorite part. Invigorating.
Chroma is flowing.
Minoko, parry!
Foolish move.
Enrage.
A bit of violence, yes. We're overdue for some mayhem.
$49,000, hell yeah. Okay, so now we go for breaking rules. Shields are gone. Now, the mimes don't take proper damage until you break them. But Elemental Genesis should still deal a lot of damage, and it'll probably kill that other one. It's random targets what I hit, though. But this is probably going to be big. Okay, only 8,000 to the
Mael.
mine. We did know that was going to be an issue. Maybe I shouldn't have tried that. That's fine. I want to stay in powerfulness now.
Merci.
Could apply powerful. I think that's probably the best thing to do. That shifts it 4. Yeah, that's definitely the best play. That puts me into agile mask next turn.
Sharpened.
Or not agile, balance, sorry. I was off. It goes the other way. I'm powerful, so I'm gonna go for the sword ballet. It's not worth using gradient attacks here because it's not broken yet. It doesn't
This
take
will
proper
hurt.
damage.
Let the ink flow. Elements converge.
Parry it!
Just gonna dodge. She's my reser.
Time to bleed.
Aw, I can't. Aw, I'm 1 off. One of his gradients is like healing defense. What the heck? I can't imagine somebody using him for defense. He's so bonkers. I'm hoping my L breaks him, so I'm gonna stay in balanced. Oh, I don't have enough AP. I should have donated to her. Can you break with one of your abilities? Oh. Okay, I'm stupid.
Now's our chance.
You can't break either.
Take cover.
We're all basically set up for next turn. Just need to get
Power.
perfect.
Finesse and precision.
So much potential.
Alright. Powerful, boosted, elemental genesis.
Sweet taste of battle.
GG's. Voluminous hairstyle. For who's that? For my L? Oh, is this the one you were talking about, Miroku? No, thanks. No, thanks. Wasn't sure until I saw the close up, but yeah, no. That was a fun fight. It wasn't quite as bad as I initially thought it was gonna be, but it's still rough. Alright. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh my gosh, the music again. They are not friendly. Okay, these are both weak to dark, right? Oh, I don't know. I'm gonna attack this one first. These guys cannot get resist. They're so dangerous. Wish I had something more than wildfire I could do for damage. Medium fire, would that kill it? find out. 15 stacks per.
Ready to evade.
One missing counter. One missing counter. Just like I remember it.
Ready to go.
Careful, Mael.
Okay, 15 burn did do it in.
On guard.
Many shields? Oh, I'm in Virtuous. Because I took a shield away.
Chroma is flowing.
That's kind of overkill. That's kind of overkill, though, right? And let's see, Monoko gets 2 AP next turn, right? So that brings him up to 5, and he needs 6 for balanced attack, right? I guess I just have to.
Lightning dance!
Just chill out for a second, I guess.
Okay.
Your
Shields up.
turn to dance.
Hit. 1, I was early. 2, 3.
I'm ready.
Chroma is flowing.
Light stains. I resisted some of it, but that was really good. 50,000, we'll probably hit 50 or something else with this too. It doesn't resist it. Close to it, so about 100,000 damage that round. Gross. I'm just gonna dodge these. I didn't really see reason to have to parry that. And this should kill it, right? Yep. Nice. Yeah, this team is insane. This team is so strong. Did I come from there? I don't remember going through this thing. What's that sound? Weakness gain. Plus 1 AP on hitting an enemy's weakness once per turn. That's kind of cool. That's new. That's really cool. The enemies here are so strong, I don't feel like training my Pictos on them. You know what I mean? Like changing off my Pictos to something random, because like, these fights are hard. How many untrained do I have? Stay marked. I have that on CL, but I'm not playing with her right now. 2 for weakness gain. Just those 2. Okay, that's not too bad. That's not bad at all. Okay, I thought it was getting really far behind. Now I can show, if I go into upgrade attributes, right, I'm level 57, but I have 43 points unregistered on Lune, 36 on Verso, 35 on Mael. So I'm like, I haven't upgraded in a bit. I should make them all standard, but I don't want to over level. So I like don't know what to do. So I've went 32s and 16s for her. I don't know. Like, I wish there was a recommended level. Doesn't help though. Recommended for what? Know what I mean? So yeah, I don't know. And I was going perfect 50-50, but I'd usually prioritize like a few stats and go like 4 levels ahead or something like that, and then jump with the lower stat just to make it easier. Yeah, I don't know. Everyone's about at the same point though. She's actually in the 34 range. 34s and 16s on her secondaries. Should I do that? I mean, 34, half that would be 17, not 16, right? Yeah. So I could do that and just make it standard across all characters. I probably should have, whoops, sorry. I probably should have made Monoko. Stats don't seem to matter too much. Like, I mean, they're... My point is, though, I probably should have also made him more damagey, right? Than tanky. Sort of like how I did with Lune. We'll just say this is like the proper... This is how I'll end it. Well, she's already slightly ahead of the curve. Alright, so, only Mael has a little bit extra, might and luck. That's fine. Why? That happened. And if I feel like I'm not doing enough, I can always actually level up. But yeah, I've got like, how many points now in reserve do I have? Probably a lot. Like 35 points still. Somewhere between 26 and 35. It's a lot of extra points. But I don't want to break the game. I feel like it's still pretty challenging. This area specifically. Any new skills? I think it would be nice to pick up Hell at some point, right? Like, I think Hell could be a nice skill. 1 fire stain, 1 light stain, and AoE fire, burn to everything, 10 stacks of burn. And if I got the double burn, right, then it'd be 20 stacks straight up. So you deal 20 stacks of burn in 1 hit. And if you have ice, earth, light stain, then greatly increased damage. So we use something beforehand like thermal transfer, not thermal transfer, what is it? Yeah, ice lance, or we used lightning dance. We're getting like 2 stains right away, right? Because it's one is light, the other one is the wild card. So then you use like 1 heal skill just to get that, and you'd be set. Or you could even go for something like have that on your hotbar, since I don't need all my skills, and you could go for elemental trick, and even if you don't get the right stains, right, you're missing one or something like that, as long as you got like, let's say ice, earth, let's say you got fire, you wouldn't have the lightning one, but once again you could spend your next turn popping this for lightning and then do hell instead. So it's a little bit of movement, but I can't buy anything really right now. You have 16 points. Endbringer. Extreme physical single target damage, 6 hits. Increases if the target is stunned. Should I get this? I feel like I'm too hesitant to use Steeled Strike unless I know the enemy. So this could be like a good alternative. I think I'm gonna get it. Yeah, I don't. A lot of these skills up here I'm just not super interested in, so I'm just gonna get this. And I am going to put it. Oh shoot, I forgot. To put it on your character, you have to exit out of the menu. I think I'm gonna put it in place of. I don't use Paradigm Shift anymore. I don't use Paradigm Shift anymore. I really don't. I'm basically gonna take some stuff off. So the thing I use the most is Strike Storm, right? For sure. Sometimes I use Perfect Break. Not a lot though. The other big one I use is, I'll probably use Endbringer a lot. It's a 9. It costs a 9 though, so maybe not actually. Use it enough. Save it for New Game Plus, potentially. Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do for... I don't know. I feel like I won't change too much for New Game Plus. I want to see what's new in the game, but I really like my character's build so far, so... Like this? We'll do it like this. I think that's okay. I might change the layout later if I don't like how it feels, but... I just got the new skill on you, the Final Path, and I love that. I love Final Path, and I haven't even used it yet. That's how much I love it. I should put you in the party. I should put you in the party for a bit. Does she have stuff that can heal and junk? 0 AP, Moon Charge, Cleanse effects, status effects. Maybe I'm off. Wow, this could be really good for setting up Foretell. But I already have this for setting up Foretell. I need a lot of AP for it, but it's really strong. Twilight Dance. This would be really hard to pull off, right? Not really, because if you use Final Path and then Twilight Dance right after, you couldn't, because you'd have to get back all of your AP from consuming Foretell. So you'd have to use something else, like Sealed Fate. You could do that as like a 3-turn setup, right? So turn 1, you apply a whole bunch of Foretell with... Well, you can do that. You're not going to start off with 9 AP. You need 4 turns for that. Is that worth it? I don't know. I just like my team setup so much right now. I feel like they're so good. But I do want to use Ciel a little bit more. Because I feel like she's in a good spot. Oh, I didn't know there's an enemy! Hi, I thought you were a rock. these guys are tough. It's like looking into a mirror, right? And you know what they say about looking into a mirror. It's 7 years bad luck. Yeah, I know that's
Elements
not.
converge.
I know that's not how it works, but that's how it worked for that guy. Shell.
On me. On fire.
Right, we're missing fire and lightning. Yeah, so wildfire would get it. And it doesn't consume the other stands, right? Oh, that one's dead.
Violence, yes.
They're both dead. Earthquakes.
Liberating.
I really like Monoko's weapon that he's using right now. It's going to take a lot to pry that from me. Because I like using the right mask color for damage, and it just boosts it to do more damage. So I'm like always hitting like super hard, like a crazy lunatic.
Oh, wow.
Like it doesn't matter what attack it is, it's just hitting for pushing
Elements
damage.
converge.
I missed one. I missed that one. That was kind of cringe. Yeah, I'm missing Earth, so I could do a heal. You're missing HP, so that sounds good.
My, what lovely feet. Energized.
Survived it.
Please survive.
Radiant burst.
Parry it.
Who wants to? Alright. I suppose so. Man, I am just ripping through these guys. Sent an important video on Discord. Sharing it for educational purposes only. Oh man. Educational purposes.
What?
I'm assuming it's Claire related. Let's see, what could it be? Let me guess. Let me guess what it's about. Because like if it wasn't that, I'd be like, oh, it's just you petting your cat or something, right? Like something that's like, you know, cute and fun, but like also completely off the wall and doesn't have anything to do with education. But I'm assuming it's Claire related. I don't know. Maybe you have some sort of like ridiculous combo with CL. I don't know.
Spill some ink.
I guess that'd be my guess. Oh, I hate these little guys. I hate them so bad.
Sweet tasting. I am refreshed.
It has to deal with health. Health.
Elements converge.
Should I have Lene go first? Since she's the only
I'd
character
like
that really
dogs.
takes 2 turns of setup. Gradient. Burst.
Great.
Okay, I'm gonna check out this one. Well, let me exit out of this menu first. It's just going crazy. Weapon upgrade. What does that weapon do again? Moon charge, recover health. Oh. Oh. So it's for healing. Oh, that's really cute. Okay. Let's see this. I don't have sound. Do I need sound for this? I probably need sound for this, right? You were actually serious? It's about arthritis? About knee arthritis pain? What? Why did you send this to me? Well, I don't understand. What the heck? Okay, so what was her dark element one again? The Scavrim. Because I looked at this and thought it sounded awful. With 4 dark stains, any skill can consume them to deal 300%. Right, but 300% doesn't matter when you're hitting the damage cap. Right, that's why I thought this was stupid. Because everything's always hitting 999 anyways, so like why do I want it to do 300%? I just don't get it. Oh, you know what would be crazy? You know what would be actually crazy? If New Game Plus didn't have the damage cap. If New Game Plus didn't have the damage cap and enemies had way more HP, but you could hit for like tens of thousands with multiple attacks, that would be nuts. That would be a crazy New Game Plus experience. I'm not ready to fight those guys yet. I want to go up on that ledge. Okay, I think I might have mentioned this. My aunt actually has arthritis. And like, because you know, you hear people complain about it. They're like, oh no, my joints. It is so painful. But like hers actually swell up like so large, like in her hands specifically. Like you can see like her bones like sticking out of her flesh. Like crazy. Like crazy out of the way of the flesh. It's scary. That would make it kind of impossible to play. Wait, why would that make it impossible to play? Wait, do you mean with arthritis or infinite damage? It probably would be impossible to play, you're right.
Flames. Rain.
A storm is coming.
And they might survive with Shell.
Your turn to dance.
Ready to parry.
Okay, that's fine. It's not gonna actually attack me, that's fine. Dies from its burn. Breaking the
Take down my shields.
break the shields.
Elements converge.
The sweet taste of battle.
I can't really do anything. Hey, dark damage, 2 hits, that's not enough to kill. Might be enough to kill this guy, though. Nope. Oh, burn. Burn will.
Brace yourselves.
Radiant. Burst.
This will hurt.
Stanceless, but still powerful.
A storm is coming.
Alright, now it's time for Elemental Jet! Oh, it's over. Alright, let's see.
Interesting.
Is that glowy? Oh, well, good thing I was looking...
Good
I
stuff.
was looking over here at this thing glowing. It was a good idea. I came over here because I would have missed the chroma. It was right in front of me, too. Well, I'm not missing anything else. Well, look at that body up there. How does it know? Oh, that's weird. I don't know if I like that. This is probably the right way to go, right? Yeah, that looks correct. Alright, so we're gonna go this way. It's been a while since we found a mansion door. To collect Nevron feet, Monoko must be in the party. Yeah. It's so true. I thought I crashed.
Good stuff.
Oh, I didn't know there was a greenhouse in the manor.
His little grin. So proud of his latest creation. But at least those memories remain. What hurts more are the memories unmade. The conversations we'll never have. The time we'll never spend.
They die.
I want rage to consume me. Anything to fill the hollow. But rage won't come. And I just float in an endless nothingness. The person I cannot be around is Alicia. Her pain is a broken mirror. The shards reflecting back tenfold, and every moment with her the cuts deepen and I feel myself unraveling. I know what he'll say. But this is the first time I've felt any surcease. For a few moments a day, my heart beats again.
So that was the mom, right? And then the son died. And then she couldn't be around the daughter because it made her hurt more. The place is really cool. It's a nice greenhouse. Is this the one I jumped through last time? Yeah. What time is it? 12:17. Let's do one big fight to like cap off an area. And then I'll probably call it. Ooh. This is the station. Oh, this is the mom and the daughter. She's gonna start beating her. Emotional neglect. No, you shouldn't slow down. I don't think you should slow down.
We're inside her mind. These are memories.
How do you know that?
The chroma here. I can read it.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Well, this will probably be that last big fight I was looking for before I call it. The Gargant. Like gargantuan. Get it? Because it's big.
Flames. Rain.
Right, fire got restored. So
Lovely feet. Obscure
oh my gosh, 47,000 damage. Snowstorm arrives? I can't see what's going on. Hello? Up.
I'm back!
I don't have enough AP to heal. I'll stay in this mask so I can build up to my heal, because a heal would be nice. Oh, I could heal. I need to anyways, because I need a light stain to place the fire
Ready
that
to
it
carry.
absorbed. 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4. Yikes, that was harsh.
Let's spill some ink.
Sounds pretty tough. Right, we're back in heavy mode since I did get hit. That's the negative thing about this specific weapon, is it kicks you back to the first mask you started combat in whenever you get hit. But it doesn't matter too much because the 20% damage is so good. Devastating. 44,000 damage. And I can Genesis this.
Meet
absorb some of it.
reckoning.
Still 60,000 though. High physical damage, 5 hits. I say we go for it.
You can't escape. The dance
14k,
begins.
and now can sword ballet.
This will hurt.
Oh, I'm with stanceless? Oh, I forgot Gradient's killer stance. I should have done that.
Ready to evade. Chroma is flowing.
Okay, freeze is removed when I take damage, right. But I can't do anything until...
Spill some ink.
Oh, these are things you can shoot, right? Go for a res here. We're in a good spot. We're honestly in a good spot. He's ready to break next turn if Mael gets more AP. So I'm just gonna boost up our damage. And apparently deal like 20k damage.
Lune, watch
Almost
out.
30. Yeah, I can't move. I can't dodge. It's okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay. I still don't have enough AP. Really? Do I get another AP if I do a gradient? Yes. Oh, I went to virtuous. Okay. Perfect. Now we can break.
Finesse and precision.
It almost killed.
The fun begins.
Well, let's get Lune back up. We have another round. We have another round. It doesn't... I don't really care what you do. It's wildfire. Just want to
I'm ready.
Can you flare it? You cannot. Still absorbing fire.
The fun begins.
Yeah, this kills. 100%. Okay. Good stuff. Had 300,000 damage total. So, the Paintress... Okay. We're gonna kind of wind down here. Wait, is this an offshoot area? Cage? Okay, while I'm walking around, I'll be talking. We'll just chill for the last little bit here. But my theory is that the mom is the Paintress, essentially. And we're inside the monolith, inside her memories of the tragic, like, past of when her child died and how it affected her family and her relationship with her husband.
Good stuff.
And each successful parry increases damage by 5% until the end of the following turn, taking any damage, yada yada yada, reduces the effect, ends the effect. But yeah, so that's what I'm thinking. So we're actually inside, essentially, of, if not the Paintress, the mother who's like a representation of the Paintress. Because I'm still not convinced that this is all real, and it could be something along the lines of, like, this is all a painted world, literally, right? So it could be that this is literally a painted world and she painted herself as the paintress from her trauma and pain. And this is the world that she birthed from that pain. I could be wrong on that, but I still think that's on the table. But yeah, either way, it's not happy for her, so yeah. Sad. But yeah, I won't be catching up to you anymore tonight, so I think this is probably a good place to stop. Man, I feel like we chugged through stuff today. Like we chugged through stuff. Like I went crazy. I just demolished so many tough enemies tonight. I died a lot. I died a lot too. Definitely some tricky foes here. This is definitely the hardest area without question. But man, this game is so good. I just can't believe we're still rolling. We're still rocking it. But yeah, tomorrow is, well, technically today, but, you know, tomorrow is Wednesday, so I will be on again tomorrow. And I'm not sure how far we are in here. I'm not sure if New Game Plus continues the story like in Nier and they pull like something really crazy. I'm really curious, but I guess we'll find out together, right? Alright, that's all for today, guys. I will see you tomorrow. Today is definitely a GG's day. Let me throw in GG's in the chat. It's like, we had some tough fights today. Why can't I? There we go. Nice. Yeah, GG's everyone. Alright, I am off and I will see you guys tomorrow. I'm wild. I'll catch you in the next one.